Your calling will require courage. God's calling for your life will pull you into places and predicaments and spaces and areas and arenas of responsibility that will provoke fear of failure, fear of attack, fear of inadequacy. And I got witnesses in scripture that I can call to the courtroom before this congregation that'll testify that God's calling will put you in predicaments that you feel ill-equipped and unprepared for. God's calling will take a man like Noah, who is proficient in gardening, and tell a man who's proficient in tilling soil, I want you to build an ark that will withstand the wind and the rain and flood waters for 40 days. God's calling will take a man like Moses, who is comfortable being in the background, who is not comfortable speaking, and say, I'm calling you to the forefront, and I want you to use your area of inadequacy as an asset to Israel, because the same voice that you are uncomfortable projecting is the same voice I want you to use and stand in front of Pharaoh and tell him, let my people go. Your calling will put you in a situation like David, where you are confronting a military savant who's been trained in military warfare since birth. He is 9 feet tall, got a sword, a shield, and a spear, and you will face him with a slingshot and a rock, because the God, the Lord of hosts, will help you take a stone and a slingshot and knock that giant down. He did not give us the spirit of fear. Now, fear is an emotion. Why does Paul call it a spirit? Because there is a difference between the human emotion of fear and the perversion of that emotion that is orchestrated by the enemy that now has spiritual implications.